gonna like this shit, you know. And I'm just talking about movies in general and stuff. If it's something that's like what they consider lowbrow, they're not gonna like it. But then you'll have other critics that like more of that more artsy shit, you know. I'm not saying this movie was artsy. I mean, it kind of was in some degree. Different kind of artsy.
It was the greatest art form of offensive piece of media that I've ever seen in the last 3-4 years.
You know what was it called? It wasn't. I mean, it was offensive. What's it called? It could be offensive, yeah. But I mean, there was a lot of subtitles. No, there was a lot of.
The subtlety.
Yeah, there was a lot of underline in that movie.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
Yeah.
You could kind of tell, even though he went about it in a joking manner, what his belief system is. Whoever wrote that fucking shit.
Yeah.
Seth
Rogen.
What his belief system is, you could tell right off the bat.
Yeah, Seth Rogen's always been like a really good. I want to say he's an actor / director. Yeah. Pretty much, right? I mean, he directed that movie, right?
He didn't direct it. He wrote it, but
he wrote it.
Yeah.
Didn't he direct a lot of his movies though?
I'm not positive. We could go to the.
No, well, I mean, if I'm to think, one of my favorite Seth Rogen movies of all time is Seth and Mary Make a Porno.
Oh, that's
Zack and Mary. Thank you.
That's
Zack and
Kevin
Mary
Smith.
Yeah, I know Kevin Smith made that movie, but fuck, that movie was hilarious. I mean, honestly, he's only made 2 really bad movies, and that, in my opinion, was Pineapple Express and The Interview. Were the only ones that I don't like of his films. Other than that, most of the films that I've watched from Seth Rogen are fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
I mean, between Zack and Miri and Knocked Up were my 2 favorite Seth Rogen films.
No, I mean, what's it called? Because you mentioned the movie. You know what? I never got to see all of Pineapple Express, but the movies I've seen, the parts I've seen of it, I actually liked it. But that's what I'm talking about. It's a difference of opinion. You just got to say you didn't enjoy it. I actually liked it. You know what I mean? Am I gonna fall? Am I gonna be like, you're wrong? Nah, that's just your opinion, nigga. That's what you're entertained by, or what you're not entertained by.
No, it's cool.
You know?
I mean, I just.
That's why I don't trust critics until I fucking see it for myself.
Yeah,
I don't care. You know what I mean?
Well, there's a lot, but I think my biggest problem with critics is that there's so many dumbasses out there that'll take their word as absolute and not give any films any chance. I think that's where a lot of my problem with critics come from.
But that's not really their fault, man. That's the fault of the viewer, honestly.
Well, I know it's personal. It's a personal fault, but at the same time, I mean, some of these critics
are doing their job.
I mean, some of these critics, they do their job and they do their job well. But at the same time, it's just you have those few where, some of them will just shit on a movie just to get people not to like it or not to watch it.
Well, I mean, you have some critics that don't like certain directors that they will.
Yeah, exactly.
You have certain critics that don't like certain actors. I mean, there's always something to that effect. But I mean,
there's only one critic that I really kind of took seriously, and this is kind of a stretch, is Robert Ebert. Yeah. Is the only movie critic that I really can take seriously, because in all honesty, even when I used to watch the Siskel and Ebert show when I was a kid, they seem like they. Siskel and Ebert. I used to call him Siskel and Ebert. I don't know how to pronounce the dude's last name.
Cisco Kid
or Siskel the singer.
But I mean, or there's even certain genres and stuff. Because honestly, Siskel and Ebert, they weren't big fans of horror, of the horror genre. Oh. So any horror movie that came out, whether it was good or bad, they shitted on it.
Yeah, that's true.
Because, like I said, it all melts down to a nigga's opinion, and my opinion could be totally different from your opinion, or likes, and dislikes and shit. Like you just said, they'll shit on a movie because they didn't like a certain actor, or they didn't like a certain director and stuff, or even a certain writer. So anything,
or in studio sometimes.
Yeah, or studio. So anything they put out, even if it was gold, it's garbage. We're gonna give it 2 thumbs down. Why? Because we don't like that guy.
Yeah,
we don't like that publication.
Yeah.
That's another thing too. Paying critics, man. That's
But again, they're being paid to do their job. Yeah, but their job, honestly, is to critique.
But no, I mean, it's
give their opinion. It's
what
not
is their view? They just sit there and watch a movie.
Yeah, it's not
it doesn't take much to do it.
Right?
They can fill it in with anyone.
Exactly. I mean,
it's very true, because I mean, there's a lot of games out there that people like to shit on that I've played personally. And, I'm just what are you talking about? I've never experienced that kind of shit when I played it.
Yeah.
People say certain games that have bad controls, and then I'm like, well, no, I played through it just fine.
Yeah.
It's like, maybe you should. Maybe you just suck.
And unfortunately, there's just people that bitch to bitch.
Yeah.
You know.
Guilty.
Well, yeah. But I mean, you like certain things, but like there's certain people that are like trolls on fucking internet that just go around.
They just go out their way to go bitch about
bitch about anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, the
get
type,
the joy in bitching.
The type of people that
because I feel they're so important.
Yeah.
The internet breeds ignorance.
God damn it, we need a fourth mic.
No, don't worry. I'm pretty sure she's being picked up. That's why I'm having mine off to the side.
Okay.
Because like you said, I'm loud as shit, so I'm pretty sure I'm getting picked up by all three of these motherfuckers.
Get Randy and surround
The table won one.
Oh, bitch.
The gavel did not win.
I did an open hand this time instead of the hammer fist.
No, you got the hammer
fist.
Testicular hammer fist.
Yeah.
God fucking fly, dude.
I know.
That fly's a ninja.
That was bugging me when you...
I know. It was fucking...
Dude, I was sitting there fucking watching some stuff before I came out to watch the film, man, and this fucking fly in my room was just pissing me off, dude. And then as soon as I went get the shock racket, it disappeared.
That's right. They're learning.
They don't fucking... Like, I was like, I'm gonna zap this bastard.
No,
the next thing...
They're learning.
What?
That's why.
Yeah, Ninja Vanish. I'm like, what? Where the fuck is it now? It's like, Jesus Christ.
They're learning.
Oh, wait.
Planning a rebellion.
Got it. Oh! He almost got it.
Fuck on to you fucking flies. Planning a rebellion,
True fly,
aren't you?
don't bother me.
You got an army building right now as we speak. You're communicating with your fly brethren.
Look at this motherfucker. Look at this smug bastard. There he is.
Yeah, fly off.
Fucking bitch.
He's running up to tell the others. He knows of our plan!
He's like, I'm gonna
Quick, assemble the doomsday device!
He's like, fuck you!
It's like that little poor fly from Beetlejuice. Help me! Help me!
Go away, son of a bitch. God damn.
Was it the Doomsday Device they were referring to?
Who's got a cork? Cork his ass.
No, I don't want to be like that store manager in that fucking sausage party. Hey! Did anybody feel like that was almost like a reference to Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles?
With Krang and
Yes.
the
Yeah.
Yes. I was thinking Krang in the bodysuit. When the dude stuffed himself right up his ass, he had the zipper wide open. I was thinking Krang. Damn turtles!
I'm not gonna lie though, and I don't know if this was like kind of weird of me, even though like I'm kind of a fucked up person anyway. Right when they had the low food orgy.
The food orgy.
That's when I actually got hungry.
No, that surprised me.
Yeah, I know.
Dude, the shit they did at the end of the movie. Oh my fuck, have I never laughed so hard in my life. Oh my god.
I mean, I don't know if you noticed. I mean, I was laughing hard too, and then I kind of went quiet because that was my stomach rumbling. I was like, "Oh man, I'm kind of hungry now."
I want some hot dogs for some reason.
The taco fucking eating out the fucking bun.
Once you go taco, you never go baco.
It's like what's it called when I think it was a taco when she like made it sound like an accordion or something like that.
No, when she blew in it. And
Yeah,
she
she
blew
blew
in
in
it,
it.
and all of a sudden the fucking bun's like.
Like it was a trombone or a fucking accordion or some shit. Some wind or shit.
That would not work in real life. That would not work.
Yeah, you know. I'm gonna
you
base
never-
that. You're right though.
you
I'm
never
gonna base
played
that whole scene on real life because I've seen plenty of food orgies. Let me tell you, brother.
Yeah, but I
They
wouldn't.
got that all wrong.
But I wouldn't put it past you to try that shit. I'm just being honest. I wouldn't be surprised that you've tried that at one point.
What?
Try to blow up some chick's vagina.
Yeah, that's a little blow because like.
No, we're talking like full on trying to blow into them like a
because
balloon.
it's a little tease and shit like that, and if you do it at the right angle and shit with the right trajectory of wind, it actually gets them off. Not completely off, but you also gotta go with if the girl's sensitive down there and shit like that. I'm gonna shut up real quick. I'm going way too much into detail.
You got anything to add to that, honey?
Yeah, and there's just a lot of theories and feeling outs and process and error.
I feel like I
He's
need
got
to
a
move
thesis
away
on this.
from there.
Yeah.
Let's
Yeah.
all just
Yeah.
shift down.
I've written papers on this shit, man.
Well, we all know that Megan Fox has still got them restraining orders. Was it 2 states now? Or is it 5?
Dropped it down now. It's down to 4. It was originally 5, and then she was like,
I thought it was 2 last time I was here.
Nah, well, you know,
It went up to 5.
What did you do?
No, I don't want. I'm not allowed to talk about it right now without my lawyer present.
No,
not in full detail anyway, but let's just say it involved a dog.
And blowing chicks.
Yeah.
Vaginas.
Yeah,
Inflating their uteruses like balloons.
exactly.
Party favors.
Blowing up like Shrek.
Some orphans
The animals
use
from Shrek.
tampon. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, the Shrek animals, yeah.
The fucking frog.
Poor frog. Didn't they do a snake?
Yeah. Snake.
Yeah. It's been so
I don't know what's going on now, niggas.
It's been so long since I've seen Shrek, though. I like Shrek. Well, anyone can interject. I mean, shit.
Conversation.
I like Shrek. You don't think Shrek's cool? You don't think it's a good movie?
It was funny.
The first one's alright.
He's not
I kind
cool.
of just.
I said the movie was cool, not him in general.
No, you're talking about Shrek is life.
Shut your fucking mame-loving ass up.
Honestly, I don't even remember Shrek enough to even make a statement.
Am I the only one that liked the...
I don't know.
I'm the only one that liked all three of them?
Yeah.
I don't remember them. So I'm not going to make a statement whether it was good or bad.
He can either confirm or deny if he likes him or not.
Well, like I said, I don't...
Well, I mean...
I can't even remember which one I saw, to be honest, man.
Yeah.
Somebody once told me...
It might have been 2, might have been 3. I don't remember. I remember the one thing I do remember about Shrek is I remember the donkey trying to fuck the dragon.
He did.
At one point. Or he did. He did finally fuck the dragon. Or so. I remember that shit. That's really
They
about
made
it.
babies.
Yeah, and they made babies.
That's
they made
donkey
they made,
baby,
they
donkey
made
dragon
donkey
babies.
Dragon babies.
God
They were
damn.
flying around with little red wings and blowing fire. There is no God. Donkey dragon babies.
But still
There
looking
is
like
no
Eddie
God.
Murphy somehow.
Google. Sherman.
Still had his face from when he was in SNL doing the buckwheat impression.
Oh my God.
Fucked up.
Eddie Murphy.
The only bad thing that I could say about the Shrek movies is I fucking could not stand, and I still can't stand to this day, listening to fucking Smash Mouth. Every time I fucking listen or watch Shrek, I have to fucking deal with that shit. I fucking hate Smash Mouth now. I can't stand him.
Yeah. Fuck you, Smats. People thing. I had right?
What are your thoughts on Smash Mouth?
Fuck them. Fuck them in their pee hole.
Them and Sugar Ray and
Yeah. All
Sugar Ray.
yeah.
the fucking
Being
bad late
molested.
90s, early 2000s.
No, let's not forget Crazy Town.
Oh, fuck them.
One of you would play us on some Butterfly.
You know what? I ain't gonna lie. Oddly, I did
You
get
like
that
that song?
for a little bit.
Yeah.
I got into it for a little bit. Now and then when it started getting
You know-
overplayed, I started
Yeah.
getting annoyed with
No,
it.
you know what's
It's on
fucked
the
up?
other
You know what's fucked up when they're on the main stage at an Ozfest. They were on main stage at an Ozfest like 2002.
Yeah, they were like the first act on the main
Yeah.
Was it 2002 or 2003? Because it was the year you went, didn't it?
stage.
Two?
Because you graduated.
Yeah.
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 Yeah, that was so fucked up. I'm just like, was it the first band was Disturbed?
No.
No, the first opening on the main stage, not the second stage. It was Disturbed for the first band was Disturbed on the main stage. Fucking hate them too. Then there was Linkin Park.
I don't like the part.
Well, even though me being a Linkin Park fan, it was kind of odd seeing them there too. Like, I don't think Linkin Park fit in Ozfest at all. Period.
This was on the main stage?
Yeah, this was on the main stage.
Well, I assume.
Oh, who was on there? Disturbed was on there.
I think
Linkin
they
Park.
did
Crazy Town. System of a Down. Rob Zombie. Slipknot. Marilyn Manson. And
Holy shit.
That wasn't the year that I went.
Black Sabbath.
You're mixing two of the...
Am I mixing two
Yeah.
lineups?
Because I didn't see Slipknot. I was pissed off because I didn't see Slipknot.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because the the year you went, that was Manson and Black Sabbath, right?
I
Or
didn't see
you didn't see Manson?
She didn't see anybody. That's
I
why she
know.
was upset.
See, this
And
is
that was the first time I was going to see Ozzy. And what did you guys do? Oh, let's go. It's time to leave. Because it's just Ozzy. I never got a chance to see fucking Ozzy.
What the fuck, man?
Motherfuckers.
Some bitches.
okay. I remember
don't-
that.
Like, wow, it must be cool to see him. Walking out.
Well, it was Ozzy. It wasn't Black Sabbath.
I know, but it doesn't matter. I haven't seen either or.
Well, we won't ever see Black Sabbath ever again because they did like a farewell tour last year, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bitches.
Yeah.
So I'm pretty sure that we're done talking about the movie. So
yeah.
Let's talk about the